Hello everyone. In today's lecture of automobile engineering, we will learn about vehicle layout and its types. Before proceeding the lecture, I want to advise you to subscribe my channel on YouTube. The name of my channel is Dr. Ashish Bikhar. Now let us see vehicle layout and its types. This figure shows you the general layout of the vehicle, in which you will see the important components of the vehicle. Number 1 is frame, number 2 is wheels, number 3 is radiator, number 4 is engine, number 5 clutch and gearbox, number 6 propeller shaft, number 7 universal joint, number 8 differential rear axle, number 9 fuel tank, number 10 fuel axle, number 11 steering, number 12 road springs, number 13 exhaust or silencer. So these are the main important components of layout of the vehicle. So this way, what is the description of vehicle layout? Let us see. It consists of engine located at the front of the vehicle, followed by a clutch, gearbox, propeller shaft, universal joint, differential, back axle, etc. The radiator is located in front of the engine. The layout also consists of independent front wheel springing with quarter elliptical leaf springs, steering column, bevel gear control and hydraulic braking system. The wheels, which are 4 in number, are fitted below the car chassis to support the load of the vehicle and passengers as well as to run the car. For preventing the transmission of shock from uneven road surfaces to the vehicle, springs are used to support the vehicle on the axle. Power unit consists of an internal combustion engine. The clutch and the gearbox are placed immediately behind it. The three components, engine, clutch and gearbox, are assembled into a single unit. For connecting the output shaft of the gearbox to the rear axle, a long shaft known as propeller shaft is used. For controlling the movement of the vehicles or to stop them, efficient braking system is a necessity for a vehicle. For operating the brake, either mechanical or hydraulic system is used. Mechanical system requiring gearing system for mechanical and hydraulic fluid for the hydraulic brakes are used. Let us see general types of vehicle layout. The main types are rear wheel drive layouts and front wheel drive layouts. Rear wheel drive layouts are further classified into two categories: front engine rear wheel drive and rear engine rear wheel drive. Second classification for front wheel drive layouts are front engine front wheel drive, rear engine front wheel drive. This way, front engine rear wheel drive, rear engine rear wheel drive, front engine front wheel drive and last one four wheel drive. These are the important types of vehicle layout. In general, there are certain categories again of front wheel drive layouts. What are these? Front engine front wheel drive. The front engine front wheel drive layout, which is abbreviated as FF layout, places both the internal combustion engine and driven wheels at the front of the vehicle. This is the most common layout for cars since the late 20th century. Mid-engine front wheel drive. Some early front wheel drive cars from the 1930s had the engine located in the middle of the car. Rear engine front wheel drive. A rear engine front wheel drive layout is one in which the engine is between or behind the car, behind the rear wheels, and drives the front wheel via a drive shaft, the complete reverse of a conventional front engine rear wheel drive vehicle layout. This layout has only been used on prototype and concept car. This way, these are the three types, general types of front wheel drive layouts, which are that front engine front wheel drive, mid engine front wheel drive and rear engine front wheel drive. Similarly, rear wheel drives, let us see. Front engine rear wheel drive. The front engine rear wheel drive, which is abbreviated as FR layout, is one where the engine is located at the front of the vehicle and driven wheels are located at the rear. This was the traditional automobile layout for most of the 20th century and remains the most common layout for rear wheel drive vehicles. Mid-engine rear wheel drive. The mid-engine rear wheel drive layout, abbreviated as MR layout, is one where the rear wheels are driven by and engine placed just in front of them behind the passenger compartment. Third one is rear engine rear wheel drive. The rear engine rear wheel drive layout, abbreviated as RR layout, places both the engine and drive wheels at the rear of the vehicle. Although very common in transit buses and coaches due to the elimination of the drive shaft, and with a lower floor bus, this layout has become increasingly rare in passenger cars. Next is four-wheel drive layouts. Front engine four-wheel drive. The front engine four-wheel drive layout, abbreviated as F4 layout, places the engine at the front of the vehicle and drives all four road wheels. This layout is typically chosen for better control on many surfaces and is an important part of rally racing as well as off-road driving. Mid-engine four-wheel drive. The mid-engine four-wheel drive layout, abbreviated as M4 layout, places the engine in the middle of the vehicle between the both axles and drives all four road wheels. Last one is rear engine four-wheel drive. The rear engine four-wheel drive layout, abbreviated as R4, places the engine at the rear of the vehicle and drives all four wheels. This layout is typically chosen to improve the traction or the handling of the existing vehicle designs using the rear engine rear wheel drive layout. This way, these are the three types under four-wheel drive layouts: front engine four-wheel drive, mid engine four-wheel drive, rear engine four-wheel drive. Let us see the details about now with sketch, particularly front engine rear wheel drive. The figure shows you this FERWD layout, abbreviated as FR layout, in which you will see there is a engine is at the front and the rear wheel drive at the rear wheels. Rear wheel drive places the engine in the front of the vehicle and the driven wheels are located at the rear, a configuration known as front engine rear wheel drive layout. In this layout, a front mounted engine clutch gearbox unit drives a beam type rear axle supported on lip spring through a propeller shaft with two universal joints. This layout is one of the oldest layout which remains unchanged for many years. Let us see what are the advantages of front engine rear wheel drive. Balanced weight distribution between the front and the rear wheels. Easy front wheel steering. Behind the rear seats, large luggage space is available. Accessibility to various components like engine, gearbox and rear axle is better in comparison to other layouts. The control linkages, accelerator, choke, clutch and gearbox are short and simple. Full benefits of the natural airstream created by vehicle's movement is taken by the forward radiator, resulting in reduced power losses from a large fan. Small length of the propeller shaft permits the angularity of the universal joints to be small and easily provided by the simple types. What are the disadvantages of front engine rear wheel drive? Reduces back seats legroom space. A tunnel is needed for the propeller shaft. Reduces boot space. Heavier and more expensive. If stuck in mud or snow, it is harder to drive away than in a front wheel drive car. This is a sketch for rear engine rear wheel drive, RERWD, in which you will see there is a place for a rear engine at the rear wheel drive. This layout consists of placing the engine, clutch and gearbox in the back, so taking the space of the boot. In this type of layout, more than 50% of the weight is on the rear axle. The necessity of the propeller shaft is completely eliminated. The clutch, gearbox and engine and final drive form a single unit. Let us see advantages of rear engine rear wheel drive. Excellent traction is available while climbing hills. A larger passenger space is available for the given length of the body. Very compact and accessible power and transmission assembly is provided. Lot of weight at the back improves acceleration and braking. Rear wheels and disc brakes can be designed to take a bigger amount of braking due to the weight distribution to the rear end. Passengers are comfortable from engine noise, heat and fumes. Front of the vehicle provides good visibility and by designing the body to aerodynamic shape gives good streaming lining. What are the disadvantages of rear engine rear wheel drive? Let us see that. At high speed, relatively high proportions of weight at the rear axle will make the car unstable at the speed. There is a strong tendency for the vehicle to overseater. The space at the front has to be reduced to allow the steering lock of the front wheel. Space utilized for engine compartment is wasted. Difficulties with the arrangement of the engine cooling system. Natural cooling of radiator is not possible. Power requirement increases. Compact engine, clutch and gearbox make servicing more difficult. The wheels gets turned too sharply due to tendency of vehicle to oversteer. This necessitates the turning of the steering wheel in the opposite direction to make the correction by the driver. This is the details regarding mid-engine rear wheel drive MERWD, abbreviated as MR layout. This type of engine layout places the engine between the two axles and rear wheels are driven. Weight is equally distributed between the front and rear wheel. What are the advantages? Good acceleration because of back weight transfer, efficient braking, neutral handling. What are the disadvantages? When accelerating, some steering is lost, require more space, no back seats, difficulties with the cooling system. This is the figure for front engine front wheel drive. This type of arrangement provides optimum passenger space and flat floor line, resulting in transfers under floor longitudinal engine position. The propeller shaft length is reduced or neglects the propeller shaft. Good grip with the road surface due to engine weight at the front. Power required for the cooling is reduced when the vehicle is to be steered in to the curve. It provides understeer characteristics which is always preferred. What are the four-wheel drive? What are the details? You will see the figures in two forms for a four-wheel drive. These four-wheel drive vehicles are very useful on hill station. If one of the wheels slipping or skidding, then other axle will transmit the tractive force to the vehicle. The steering of the four-wheel drive is hard to operate compared with the other type of drive. Let us see the advantages of this type of drive. Traction is nearly doubled compared to the two-wheel drive layout. Handling characteristics is normal conditions can be configured to emulate or RWD. Gives sufficient power. This results in unparalleled acceleration and drivability on surfaces with less ideal and superior engine braking on loose surfaces. What are the disadvantages? The manufacturing cost of the vehicle is high, more component and complicated transmission, increased power trains masses, rotational inertia and power transmission losses, increased fuel consumption as compared to 2WD. Thank you very much.